That's it. It's really important to say that, because little kids will open their eyes just
just
as
get
you
her.
bring the brush there. Just as you start to put the makeup.
Shut up, Jim.
Just go.
Just go
You
for
got
it.
it.
Go for it. I don't.
No-
I'm not worried about
no fear.
Let
Spider-Man
me
makeup.
show you. Spider-Man is this shape, the teardrop shape that comes up here. So that's great. And the more white you put on is the less
Oh,
red.
that feels good.
Is the less red.
Like
Isn't
a
that great?
mini massage.
It is.
It
It's like a
is. It is.
massage.
On that,
I'm like,
on that one is.
Oh, that
Now, you
does
want
look
to
like
try
fun.
to
I love
pointy.
it. My
So
sinus
that's
are
great.
happy.
Okay, great. Now do the other side. Or wait, let somebody else do the other
Here's
side.
the
You'll do that
Spider-Woman.
side. You'll do half the face. Now you need red. Okay, somebody else want to do the white on the other side?
Oh.
Hello, my name is.
Now do
Hello,
you?
my name is Kayla.
Hiya, Kayla.
Hiya,
I'm Beth. Spider-Man is red and black.
Okay, I'm gonna be
And
doing
white.
your eyelids.
Okay. Ooh, that tickles.
Whatever you do, try to make a match. It really helps a lot.
That's hard.
It's very
That would be
hard.
very
And if
hard.
they want a full face butterfly, do not do it, because it will never match. Just say, oh, we do them on one side, and it lands on your nose. Okay. All you can do with that, then you can draw a little black butterfly body. But you don't
Got on your
want,
nose.
you do not want to be trying to make it match, because that's scary.
Go down on this side. Where?
Go closer
So
to
if
the.
you make a boo-boo, it's hard to wipe it off, Barbara? If you
No,
make a
with this, we're
boo-boo?
going to go over it with red, so it's pretty easy.
But I mean, if you make a boo-boo with your black or your red
The
or whatever,
black,
it's
no,
hard
what
to
you
do.
do
Needs
is
a little
use
more
clean
over here.
brush. If
Where?
you've got, say we've got a
Yeah,
mess,
closer to the
Look.
Close
middle.
to the
Got my
nose.
hair,
say
so
we've got
yeah.
a mess someplace, girls, you're gonna take the largest brush or that you need for the job, whatever it is. Wet the
Your
brush.
brush looks higher than the other one.
Okay, well, you know.
Okay, that's all right.
Sorry.
Okay,
we're
now,
done.
now watch, you blot the brush and then come in, are you making it point down this way or point up this way, guys? No, we want, well, we're not gonna do that because it's easier to paint without that. So what you do is you try to get
I like
off
that
as much as you can like this. Okay, but now we have a wet face, so what happens is.
Where did
that-
you do that with? Just a
clean
wet brush? A
brush
clean,
that I
wet brush.
wiped out. Yeah,
Okay.
I wiped out like that. Now what I'm going to do is blot their face. And if you've got a child that's heavily sweaty, you take a paper towel and blot their face because you cannot paint
Come
on
on,
water.
Beth.
It'll just start running all the way all over them.
I was heavily sweaty during the worship service
Oh my god.
Why were you heavily sweaty during
because I
this?
had my robe on. Wayne,
Oh,
stop
your
laughing.
robe on. Oh, yes. Okay. Now I
What
don't
if
know.
they
if-
have a lot of acne? Is
I
that
do
like-
not know if you can find these. These are the best things if you can find them for putting this stuff on. They don't seem to break as much. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to draw a nose. You're only going to do one side because the other person will do this way. And then you're going to draw around it up to a point, down here up to a point, and the upper lip, nose and upper lip, no lower than the lip line.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
And you explain what you're doing to them while you're doing it.
What you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna paint. I didn't know
They
this.
won't even ask. And they might even go to sleep while you're doing this. I had a little boy yesterday actually fall asleep
Where?
in the chair while I was painting his face. Oh, at the beach. I was painting at Driftwood Beach Club.
Ooh, all right. I see it coming into.
Now, can you start to see the shape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
This looks
when
like
we're
Bane.
like
And
when
you
we're
can pull
close to
from
being
the
done,
other.
are we going to outline the white with the black?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna.
All right.
I'm gonna.
Like,
show
and that's like the ear. I mean, that's like for the eye for the mask.
you. That's right. That's
So-
exactly
Can we?
it.
I know.
We're getting there.
I'm probably not going to do this a lot, but like, if we need like a picture in our mind, can we look it up on our phone?
That's what I'm saying. Go to Snazaroo. That's a paint company, and they have a whole page of 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 pictures.
Of like characters that you can paint.
Yeah, and you can just put it into your phone. And if the kid says, "I want Muscle Man" or whatever, put that in, and it'll come up, and you'll get it. I mean, whatever name they tell you,
You can
pop
look it up and then you can-
and tell them to hold your phone right there in front of them and
Hold the
keep
phone.
tapping it if you have to.
Okay.
But if you want, go do those pictures now and put them in your menu board. There's one. They want SpongeBob. They want Minions.
Minion.
Oh, they want
How do you
Minions.
do Minions?
Think.
We could do the minion on you.
Like the black, you make that, and then you make the white.
Well, what happens if one person wants the eye?
Well, you ask them which one they.
Put it on your forehead.
That's easy. Just do a white and this.
Yeah,
Do it on the
right.
forehead.
And you wouldn't do it at their eye level because the one, you do it up here, right here, you know, like not on there, because there's no place to really put it right there, so put it right there. Just lift it up higher. Yeah, it's simple. You got it. All right.
Spawn.
Now, this is the part that's
What?
a little bit more
Did you
difficult.
say spawn?
Spawn.
What?
Is
Nothing.
that a game creature?
No, that's a comic.
Oh, I read that.
Is it a
Spawn.
beautiful creature
He works for the bad
for the
guy.
bad guy?
Uh-oh. I'll put that back down here.
No, so
Lay
far
that one right
you
down
can
there.
see the outline of Spidey.
Can you?
Now what you're gonna do, I'm not gonna do it, I'm just gonna show you the line, what you're gonna do is, you say to them, I'm going to paint with a wet brush, I'm gonna come right down the middle of your nose, it's gonna be different peeling, so you come down the middle of the nose, then you go from the middle of the nose up this side, and stop here. I'm gonna
Cool.
do the same thing on the other side, but you can't paint this way, because the brush will go a bit backwards, so you now start at the outside, come to the point, essentially you're gonna go from here to here, and keep aiming. Then you're gonna make another line going up this way and around the eye,
Spider-Man.
up this way and
Spider-Man.
around the eye. So now you've got two black lines like that. This is curved. Now you're going to extend this up straight, extend this one up straight, add one in the middle if you need to. You've got very little red here, so you may not need to. If you've got a wider red space, you need to have more web, all right? But in this case, you're not. Then you're going to come down from the nose, a line down here, and then this line went curvy up, so you're going to have to straighten it out, make a straight line, right? Once you've got those webs, then you just go like this. Swoop, 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 swoop.
Yeah, here's the
Swoop,
picture.
swoop, 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 swoop,
I
swoop. Connecting the
see.
lines.
Swoop.
I was envisioning Spider-Man. I see what we're doing. Yeah.
Okay, you got it?
All right, let's get it
you do the
done.
first
You
side,
having
you're gonna-
fun, Jim?
You're gonna say to
Yes.
her, a wet brush, it's gonna be wet coming right down your nose. You might wanna close your eyes. The reason you want them to close their eyes, if not, they're looking around, and the minute they start fidgeting
they
and
go,
using their
"Hey."
hands,
Yeah.
and if you move your hands, you tell them to keep their hands in their lap, because if they start moving their hands, their whole body moves, and you've gotta move, you're trying to paint on this.
Relax your whole body.
Well, no, but then they crunch down like this, and
I
when they
know, like-
crunch down, then you can't. Their head is like this, and you can't. So, and you keep saying your hand is on top of their head, and so they will start to scrunch down, and so you have to sometimes put your hand under their chin and say, you need to go up high. And the reason your hand is on top of their head is you're using your hand to turn them. Yeah, stroke across the paint, and then hit the edge so that you take off the drip that might be there, right? Not from here, go from here and outline it like that, and then come up here and
Nice.
outline it like that. As much pointed as you can get. Okay, that's okay, that's
Cool.
good. Might make it a little smaller next time. Now you're gonna make another line, you probably have to reload at that point.
Somehow looks like Deadpool.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Who?
Deadpool.
Yes.
And make one more line down the other part. Now, if it's a
I never
small
played that
child, you
game.
might not do that.
You
You
never
might
played
not
that
come
game?
down that far because they will just mess it up. Now you've, great, now go swoop, swoop, and a curve it down this way, but Spider goes this way. That's okay, don't worry about it.
I'm sorry, Beth.
Honey.
Okay.
And you can keep the brush and not do 2 seconds, just keep it in one place and do it, see?
Ah, Cool.
Yeah, see?
Hey, do you need a picture?
Isn't that the
The
simplest
web is
thing
coming
ever?
in. Oh, that's really neat.
All right, who's doing the other half?
Oh, now that's
Fantastic.
Spider-Woman.
That looks great. From this side, it really looks good. If
see if
that
Kayla
seems
can-
dry, then do this. If you seem like you need more moisture, it's better to have moisture like that and then stroke it, stroke right off the edge so that you
the
can
nice
get rid of
gentlemen
it.
in white suits will be happy to take you.
Oh, come on.
You'd like that, wouldn't
My
you,
sister, I talked to her and she says, you actually go driving around in that clown face? Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I
clown
leave my
faces.
house in costume and I get out of it when I get home. Sometimes I don't have to wear makeup. Sometimes I can be neat without it.
It's fine to me.
Like right now.
You're doing fine.
Like right now.
Like it right now.
Imagine going to church with the clown makeup on.
We did. Before you were born, we actually had a clown ministry. And we did children's sermons in clown.
Oh,
That's
that's
There's
interesting.
one of them I particularly like is the one with the Bible coloring book. And you say to them that they can color.
Good, because then
Nice.
you know what to do.
How do you like it?
Yeah, it looks good on this side.
She's a web slinger.
mean,
it's
turn a
hard,
little?
it's
Would
hard
that
with
be
your brush.
easy?
Yeah, and that's why your hand is on top of your head. You do like this. Now you can't go from here down because if you do, your brush is backwards. You
What
have
if
to
it
go
has like
this way.
stuff in there?
Yeah, just try to make them match. Fantastic. That's the way to do it.
Like, eh.
And do the second one. Out from the
So always
outside,
put on
from the
your makeup
outside.
artist
and in.
scissors.
Yeah, see, now your brush is following in the right direction. If you do it the other way, you
Right.
wind up with a smudgy flat line because your brush is going backward. Now you might want to make it match up on the bridge of her nose. That's right at her eyebrow. At her eyebrow. Look at her eyebrow. See right across here where the line doesn't go match. Sometimes you
Yeah.
have to touch up. Now you always ask the child if they want sparkles, not Spider-Man, but even sometimes dragons want sparkles, and little girls want to be pink dragons.
I like doing that side of the face.
All right, let's
Now-
see.
Now you put your brush down.
Spider-Man.
Right here.
Spider-Woman.
Always put the brush in. Now
Spider-Woman
reach in the
person.
left-hand pocket and get a mirror out. Get a mirror out.
Wait.
And
Yeah, I'll
the
do
mirrors
this
have
part.
glass. The mirrors are glass. You do not let the children have them because you can see. Look at the back of that mirror.